Yeah, that's why I think the matchup's either even or Marth favored, but like I actually believe that Falcon edgeguards Marth just as hard as Marth edgeguards Falcon.
Ooh, losers top 8 qualifier for
okay.
Michael and RiK.
Yeah, so here we got RiK versus Michael.
Arguably, probably shouldn't have happened in this losers, but RiK got
Yeah, he got upset by Honester, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Honester's Peach too, is what I heard.
Who did Michael lose to?
I believe I saw him playing Bro, so I'm guessing he lost to Bro.
Ah, that makes sense.
Yeah. So let's see how they. Oh, beautiful tomahawk grab. Let's see how he secures his edge guard. Just a little bit low on that fair.
Barely.
Oh, that air dodge looked like a waveland attempt. Forward smash, a little cheesy. He's gonna get punished for
that
it.
grab. Catches the dash in.
Yeah. Oh,
so shine grab and second.
That's rough. Yeah, he's just a little bit late on that side B punish. Gets spot dodge grabbed up air, up throw up air. It's really rough. And RiK got the second hit, so no chance to SDI either.
Right.
Ooh. Let's see. Yeah, so Michael taking to the platforms a little bit. That's the Hungry Box. Hungry Box's style. So interestingly enough, he used to counterpick Fountain of Dreams very commonly, but then I'd say around the time him and Crunch started labbing, he stopped, like literally just stopped touching the ground. Like instead of going to the ground to refresh his jumps, he just like goes to the platforms and like refuses to touch the ground and get grabbed. And he pretty much plays the way people play against Ices, like touch the ground as little as possible. And so because of that, he stopped going to Fountain of Dreams. He would take you back to Battlefield because Battlefield's got the side platforms that are always
like
up.
Guaranteed. Yeah.
Whereas on Fountain, like those things are like, if they're not there, then his game plan is really messed up, and that's why he gets rocked on FD now, like more than he used to.
Ooh.
And so Michael is a little bit more grounded than Hungry Box, but clearly looks like you can see some H-Box influence there.
Right. Bad DI on that up throw earlier. Catches RiK off guard.
Yeah.
Rested.
All right, fair from ledge. Yeah, that was definitely punishable. RiK had the right idea.
Yeah, but a little bit late on the punish.
Yeah. I like that shine back air. It covers a drift to ledge, and then if they, I guess, jump over you, you cover that as well.
A little bit of a misstep from Michael. His shield DI wasn't that great. He was going to.
Oh, that was great recognition, because if he's just like if RiK recognized that missed tech just a second earlier, or like just before Michael gets up in place, he gets a huge punish.
Yeah, but instead Michael Michael 2 steps ahead.
Yeah, I'm not actually. Maybe Michael actually hit him or rested him before he could like do a get up from.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
That's possible too.
Michael had that situation in his head beforehand, whereas RiK had to react to it, which is already slower because he's not like.
Oh yeah, he's in the disadvantaged position. Like he actually can't act for a little bit, and so if Michael reacted fast enough, then. But sometimes, like, someone will just miss a tech, and the first person to react wins that situation.
Right. Ooh, tries to catch his aerial drift in.
Yeah, laser up smash. I see Kells do that. A lot of Foxes do that because you go from the super defensive option immediately to the offensive option.
Right.
It's good. All right. Yeah. So, yeah, Michael seems to like to mix up, like whether or not he approaches from the ground or from the from the ground or from the side platform.
Yeah.
So instead of like hungry boxing it where like you're always approaching from the side platform, he definitely tries to switch it up.
RiK turning on the gas right now. He's moving real fast.
Yeah.
Maybe a little bit less sluggish than he was.
That was a hard read. Up smash.
Yeah.
That or maybe a missed up air, but I doubt it. That looked like Michael knew exactly what he was doing.
Oh, another like.
All right, let's see. All right, yeah. So RiK really likes to pick that angle for. Oh, that's gonna be it. No SDI. But RiK really likes to pick that high angle to Firefox, like pretty much like 45 degrees above the ledge. He's done it a lot, and it's good because Puff with bad horizontal mobility, like can't cover all 3 options of ledge, stage, and up. So like you saw in the very beginning of the set, Michael tried to read that exact like up B placement, but he was a little bit slow.
Yeah.
But you pretty much have to read that, or I mean, yeah, you pretty much have to read that Firefox angle. All right, ooh, a little bit of a gimmicky pound.
Yeah.
RiK not falling for it.
Michael used to be known for that pound on net play. People said he used it way too much.
Yeah, I played him on net play like a year ago when he was not as good yet. He's like silver on net play or something. Like he was like we were similar ranks or something. Like it was crazy. And I talked to him afterwards. He said, yeah, he pounded way too much back then.
Oh, bumped his head. Oh, but he saved him.
Yeah,
well, he could have made it back.
RiK might have gotten the angle. It looks like RiK missed the angle, but Michael couldn't have known that. CC up smash.
Yeah, good recognition of his own percent, so he wouldn't get knocked. He knew he wouldn't get knocked out by get up attack, and it just reacted to get up attack.
All right.
Fair. Yeah.
That's it. Yeah. Good coverage of tech in place. Not sure if it was a reaction or not.
It was really interesting because I think RiK expected him to, like, RiK thought Michael would expect an up B, so he side B'd, but then Michael covered side B anyway.
Yeah. So it looks like Michael this game is trying to. So like RiK is kind of camping a little bit. Like he's definitely running away.
Yeah.
And Michael's doing a lot of approaching nairs and those pounds to try to like invade the space that RiK is occupying. Michael, between games, he adjusts really, really well.
Yeah,
like, he will completely change up his neutral game plan in between a game, and so it looks like he's done that here. Hasn't quite, you know, like he's not winning from it, but like you can definitely see the adjustment that he's made.
Yeah, Michael really does love the nair, cross-up nairs on shield and like just on hit.
Yeah, and he's doing a lot more this game, and it's working out for him, I think.
Yeah. He loves using nair. He loves using nair on shield to like bait out a shield option, and then he can react. He knows a lot of things to do once like he's played against a lot of foxes that like react certain ways to nair on shield, and he's able to cover whatever they do pretty well.
Yeah.
Good SD on that up air.
Yeah, honestly, I feel like the way Michael adapts is a little bit like Armada. Like, do you remember Apex 2013 when Dr. PP beats him the first set? Armada like sits there, meditates for a minute and a half, and then like adjusts and just you know kind of 3-0'd PPMD after that or something.
Yeah, 3-0, 3-1.
He beat him pretty handedly, and so like some people like Hungrybox and Mango and even PPMD, they're like mid-game adapters. But like people like Armada and I think Michael, they kind of like take some time between games and they like figure out a new game plan. And they'll adapt mid-game, or like, sorry, excuse me, between games or between sets even if they're in grands.
Falls down with the nair. Doesn't work out, but he gets the up smash anyway. Ooh, I was thinking,
doesn't see the mistech there. I wonder if a drill reset would be any good in that situation, because it looked like he was in position to do that.
Yeah. Michael dies there because he was expecting up B, so he went out too far, and RiK got ledge. Easy back air from RiK.
Oh, goes for a very specific shorten angle. One of the mid shortens, couldn't get it.
Yeah.
Running shine drill, I like that. I like that a lot.
Yeah, that nair there, he faded back because last time he hit the nair,
just a little bit late on that jab reset, and that would win the game. Wonder if you can you can probably SC out of Puff's jab reset, right?
It's really hard.
Is it?
It literally like is so weak.
So is it like test? Oh man, that's
it's like test. Like
that was like 20 to death right there. That was crazy.
Yeah, that was really good for RiK.
And oh, gets away with the full up nair. No crouch cancel punish from Michael.
Michael being a little bit afraid. I see a lot of his aerials, like he fades back with them a lot. The nair and some of the bears.
Yeah. Yeah, not as aggressive as he was to start the game. Not doing those approaching nairs.
RiK was under state control.
But
nice bair.
Oh, he got the back air. Got the reverse hit on the side B though, unfortunately.
That was like the second time that happened too. So
yeah. Oh, really good fade back.
Yeah, that fade back.
That's
great. That was really good. And another tomahawk.
So when you see Michael warm up, it's kind of interesting because everyone's like Puff doesn't have that much visible like fast input tech skill, but he does these like he'll just back air and like control his drift. Like all he does is practice his drift when he's warming up. It's pretty interesting.
Because that's probably the best mix-up that you can do as Puff. Is just your aerial drift has to be like on point.
Definitely the most important thing I think of playing Puff.
He's #1 on net play. Should be first seeing net play. It's a huge region.
Yeah, well, this is a net play. What the hell? All right, I was looking at chat, and then Michael just died.
Yeah,
what just happened?
I think it was like a nair fair, like strong nair, weak fair up smash. Something.
Yeah, all I saw was fair up smash. And
like literally that same string just happened.
RiK is popping off right now. I do think FD is absolutely terrible for this matchup, but RiK is going in right now.
Going for Fox?
Oh no, for Puff.
Oh yeah. Oh, tries to catch him with another tomahawk, but it can shine for RiK.
Yeah. Oh, great read, and that's it.
Yeah.
Really low, relatively low percent kill. Got the hit at around 50%. So.
Michael misread one recovery in the second game and like hasn't missed one since.
Oh yeah, Michael being really slippery right now with his drift. Not getting hit by any of those up smashes.
Yeah, see those nair cross up nairs and the fade back nairs. Maybe it's very interesting to see. Yeah, see another fade back.
So yeah, that's good conditioning because earlier he was doing a lot of approaching nairs and nairs in place, but now he's like nairing backwards instead. So I really like that.
RiK to up smash.
Yeah, and RiK keeps. Yeah. So it's a really good baits from Michael here. and multi-game conditioning. Oh, jab back air. Shield poke with the jab, too.
Yeah, because Michael, like, he was a little...
Oh, no, that's crucial. Let's see what he gets. He's probably going to get, like... Oh, that's 50% off a rest punish. That is incredible.
Amazing. Yeah, because...
And let's not fair. Yeah, works
that
out.
original situation happened before. Michael was shield DIing, and I don't know, like, he's reacting really slow to that. Like, Michael was able to cross him out, like, just with a jump, and then jab back air to him.
Well, let's see if he can... Oh, all right. Yeah, so RiK, I mean, you know, he missed the shorten, but would have gotten hit if he got the angle he wanted, so...
Yeah, exactly.
It's fine. So... Oh, that's...
That's like...
not a flub you want to see. Oh, that's it. That's it. That is it. And,
but that'll be it for Jigglypuff stock.
Yeah, yeah. But
last stock
you know,
game 3.
Yeah. But you know, last stock Puff can rest without impunity. So
yeah.
RiK's got to be. Oh, that pound though.
Yeah,
okay, it doesn't get punished too much. Great DI.
Oh, it's bad DI for the back air because that's the mix.
Oh, great up air to rest, and that's going to be
it.
Solid combo from Michael.
Michael's clutch factor came in
real
big there.
Yeah. Michael had some cucumbers up his sleeve.